Broken hearts and broken wings, bring it all, everything. Bring the song you fear to sing, all is welcome here. And even if you broke your vows 1,000 times, come anyhow. We're stepping into the power of now, and all is welcome here. Lie, 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 lie. Lie, 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 lie. Stood alone at the gateless gate, too drunk on love to hesitate. To the winds I cast my fate and the remnants of my fear. I took a deep breath and I leapt. Tears of gratitude I wept. I woke as if I'd never slept. I was welcome here.
Welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you could make it this evening, despite our little snowstorm. I'm Jim Ferris, and I'm so happy to be here in person, unlike last year, for the Burning Bowl ceremony. Before we begin, I'd like everyone to check their envelope. Look inside and see what was inside that envelope they gave you at the door, and make sure you have a little tiny piece of flash paper inside of the larger white stationery paper for the letter that you'll write at the end of their ceremony. But the flash paper is easy to open it up and it flies out on the floor and you didn't even see it. It's only 2 by 3 inches. If anybody doesn't have that, could you raise your hand and we have an usher that can bring you what you're missing? Now, please take a moment and turn off your cell phone. We want to create a sacred space in our sanctuary, so we ask that you hold your applause until the very end, after the ceremony. Also, for your health and safety, we ask that you please wear your mask inside the building for the entire evening. When we speak at the mics and sing at the mics, we're doing distancing, and we often will take off our mask, but we put it right back on. So use our example when we put it on, when we go to sit down. Now I'd like to begin by just simply reading a quote from Ernest Holmes. We are continuously living a new life, and when the old and the new do not fit nicely together, the old, that's no longer able to contain the new, should be discarded. So this is why we come together this evening, to look back over past events and circumstances in our lives, releasing the old things we no longer need. This is the first step toward creating room for something better, making space for the new. Later in the ceremony, we'll call on inner guidance and vision for the new year, setting our own intention for the best future we can imagine. Together, as we stretch and grow, we do the important inner work of visioning for our very best 2022 and beyond. We strive to support one another as we consciously create a unified world that works for everyone. So we have a slide showing our practitioners that are participating this evening. You'll see the practitioners on the left side for you. We had a few people were ill this evening that didn't make it. And we also have the music director, Rick Charetta, and his super talented musicians presented on the right side. And our newest practitioner, Hildreth Ferris, joined our team last summer, and she's doing high watch in the rear of the room near that candle. She is knowing the one divine presence is right here and now, flowing easily and effortlessly through each and every one of us tonight. We also have another slide showing the ushers that helped us out, and of course, our fabulous production team, Raj, Rob, and Mark Osterloh, and Michael came this evening too to help out in place of Rob. Thank you all. Now I'd like to begin the ceremony with a prayer and invocation. So get real comfortable in your chair, sit up straight, and feel that divine presence flowing in, through, and as you, as me, right here and now. In this comfortable, sacred space of the divine, I feel it flowing through every cell of my being, every thought in my mind, knowing that balance and goodness are mine. And this evening is special as we release what no longer serves and we embrace that which we dream of, the good in our future. Feeling that goodness, that wholeness, that beauty that lives inside, that I can always call on, no matter the circumstance. So much to be grateful for in my past, and even more gratitude for the acceptance that I am open to receive in 2022. Knowing in this divine mind we are one, receptive to all that is said this evening, inspired by the light growing brighter outside as the seasons turn, and in here as we release into the fire that which no longer serves, to bring more room for more light, more good, more love. With deep gratitude, I am grateful. And I release these words into the law of love and life, knowing full well that as it is spoken, it is already done. And so it is.
Standing at the burning bowl to release another year, I take the time to center now, intentions coming clear. Some things that I released today are new insights and prayers. Some have seen this list before, still serving me unaware. I bring them all to consciousness. I step in to sacred space, and I'm thankful for the lessons. I'm thankful for the pain. I'm thankful for the joy and the chance to choose again. I'm thankful for the layers that teach me how to find the deepest places in my soul from which to change my mind, from which to change my mind. What I resist, it does persist, so until I let it in, I fail to see the beauty of the order I live in. The embracing and the letting go, two sides of the same coin. The fabric of perfection, all experience rejoins.
So as we get started, please pull out the small piece of flash paper and pencil in your envelope, since you will be using them during the release step of our ceremony. Keep the folded blank sheet of paper in your envelope for later when we do visioning with Topher, who will guide you through its use. The release step of Burning Bowl allows us to discover and release any old habits, limiting thoughts, or beliefs that no longer serve us. By surrendering these concerns, we imagine them disappearing in the flames. This creates space for our good, life-enhancing experiences that we truly want to manifest in our lives. Selena will begin with a poem and then lead you in a brief meditation. Keep your flash paper and pencil handy to write down in a few words any thoughts, habits, or beliefs which no longer serve you. Feel free to write words on top of one another if the flash paper is too small. Simplicity is key. The story is unnecessary. Your higher self knows the simple word you could use to describe all that you want to release. When we are complete, Selena will call the ushers forward to place their flash paper into the bowl. Then the ushers will guide the audience, entire front row first, moving to the east aisle, and then forward to the bowl, consciously allowing generous space between each person. Please drop the flash paper, folded only once, into the bowl as you walk behind the table, and then return to your seat. Those who need assistance, please ask a friend or an usher to assist you. Please be sure to use only the flash paper provided for this part of the ceremony, as any other type of paper will be removed prior to lighting the flash paper. And remember to remain silent during this sacred time. Once everyone has placed their flash paper in the bowl and returned to their seat, I will lead us in a release statement. And then Topher will light the flash paper, symbolically burning that which no longer serves us in one big flash. Let us now prepare for a time of meditation and reflection led by Selena.
She let go without a thought or word. She just let go. She let go of the fear. She let go of the judgments. She let go of the confluence of opinions swarming around her head. She let go of the committee of indecision within her. She let go of all the right reasons, wholly and completely, without hesitation or worry. She just let go. She didn't ask anyone for advice. She didn't read a book on how to let go. She didn't search the scriptures. She just let go. She let go of all the memories that held her back. She let go of the anxiety that kept her from moving forward. She let go of the planning and all of the calculations about how to do it just right. She didn't promise to let go. She didn't journal about it. She didn't write the projected date in her day timer. She made no public announcement and put no ad in the paper. She didn't check the weather report or read her daily horoscope. She just let go. She didn't analyze whether she should let go. She didn't call her friends to discuss the matter. She didn't do a 5-step spiritual mind treatment. She didn't call the prayer line. She didn't utter a word. She just let go. No one was around when it happened. There was no applause or congratulations. No one thanked her or praised her. No one noticed a thing. Like a leaf falling from a tree, she just let go. There was no effort. There was no struggle. It wasn't good and it wasn't bad. It was what it was, and it is just that. In the space of letting go, she let it all be. A small smile came over her face. A light breeze blew through her. And the sun and the moon shone forevermore. So as we begin our time of meditation, if you feel comfortable, allow your eyes to close and take a nice deep breath. And as you release your breath, allow your body to relax, feeling the chair beneath you fully supporting you. Take another deep breath, bringing your focus to this moment and time. And as you release the breath, allow all else to fall away. As you breathe in again, allow it to take you to the place of knowing within. And as you release the breath, relax into that knowing. In this place of knowing, I will ask the following questions twice. Let your answers rise easily to the surface. What no longer serves my highest and best? What no longer serves my highest and best? What am I ready to release? What am I ready to release? Slowly, gently, bring yourself back into the room, taking another deep breath. And as you fully expel that breath, easily and naturally, take a couple of minutes to write down in a few key words any obstacles you are ready to release this evening. So we'll just take a few minutes to do that. And I'll ask the ushers to step forward. And they'll guide you by row to come forward.
I would like you to look up for a slide that's going to come up any second to speak aloud with enthusiasm and conviction an affirmation statement. There we go. Now we're going to say it together. I am the light. I release that which no longer serves me. I accept my unlimited good in 2022. And so it is.
Good evening. My name is Topher, and I'm here to guide you through a vision process where we all go within, ask a question, and in the stillness, listen for an answer. The answer can come in words, maybe a thought, or a feeling, or even a picture of how your life can be fulfilling. This process invites you to set an intention that will truly serve your highest self, bringing rich and fulfilling experiences into your life in this new year of 2022. Remember that all things are possible for those who believe. You have a pencil and a piece of blank folded paper in your envelope. Use this to write down the answers that come to you. I am going to prompt you a little bit before we begin. Perhaps you want to experience more peace or happiness in your life, something to make you feel more alive. Perhaps a feeling that you are expressing your talents or gifts more fully. As we settle, take a deep breath and relax. Go inside to that place where you find your true self. Then simply breathe out. Take 2 more breaths. And then breathe them out. Then I'll begin with 4 questions. Write down whatever comes to you as the words or thoughts. Maybe it's ideas or pictures that appear to you. I will go slowly and ask each question twice. What is Spirit highest ideal for my life in this coming year? What does it look like, feel like? What is Spirit's highest ideal for my life in this coming year? What does it look like and feel like? What must I do in order for this to happen? What must I do in order for this to happen? What gifts or qualities do I bring to my vision? What gifts or qualities do I bring to this vision? Am I willing to accept what I really, really want? Am I willing to accept what I really, really want? As we see the vision for this coming year, we recognize it as good. As we see our role in this vision, we happily commit to it. We are deeply grateful for this vision we see for 2022. We release this vision into the law, knowing that it is already done. And in gratitude we say, and so it is. Now, write your name and your address on the envelope that is provided. Put what you have written in the envelope and seal it. On your way out, place your envelope in the basket. These will be kept confidential and returned to you through the mail in December of 2022. Very often people find that the things they have written have shown up in their lives. Remember, all things are possible for those who believe.
Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me. Yes, there is peace on earth, the peace that was meant to be. With God as our center, united all are we. Yes, we walk with each other in perfect harmony. Yes, peace begins with me. Yes, this is the moment now. With every step I take, yes, this is my joyful vow. To take each moment and live each moment in peace eternally. Yes, there is peace on earth, and yes, it begins with me.
Blessings to you and yours in this new year. Thank you for each of you coming out and braving this weather to be here. Remind everyone, please leave your love offering for our center's Unlimited Possibilities 2022 as you leave your envelopes that are sealed and self-addressed and your pencils as you keep them separate from each of the baskets as you leave. What I'd like to do is, of course, give a benediction and close out 2021 and reign in 2022. So in this moment of pure bliss, of knowledge, of knowing that there is only one presence, this one, this God that is in and through me as it is in and through each and every one of you. I know that this presence is in and through everything. It is the thoughts or the ideas that I've had. It is the images of knowing what 2022 will be. And so as I allow this joyous spirit, energy that it expresses through me, I know that 2022 is epic. It is everything and all that I hope for, that I work towards, and it happens. And so in this moment, I just am filled with the gratitude and the love of this one. And I know that it expresses through me for that. And I simply give thanks to it. And in this moment, I release my prayer into the action of the law where God is, and I allow it to do its magic and make 2022 epic for me. And together we say, and so it is.
There was a time in my life I thought I had to do it all for myself. I didn't know the grace of God was sufficient. Didn't know the love of God was at hand. But now I can say, if you are discouraged, struggling just to make it through another day,